everyone, and welcome to my question and answers video. I haven't done one of these videos in probably a year, so I have a lot of answering to do. I asked you guys on Twitter and Instagram for you to ask anything that you've been curious about, and I'm going to try to get to as much as I can. Steph Castro asks, what has been your favorite color to dye your hair? I would have to say probably my first one, which is the pastel purple one. That was just the first one I did and I kind of fell in love with it, so I think I'll probably recreate that one again. Brittany asks, will you and Cody consider doing a get ready with me video together? I think that means that he'll film it. I don't know, would you be a part of the get ready? I don't know, I guess he could show you both how we get ready in the morning. He doesn't really do that much, but we can totally do one of those. I actually really like the get ready with me videos and like the morning routines. Those are some of my favorites to watch. Haley asks, where did I get the pug pillows? Pug pillows! I got the pug pillows for a Christmas and birthday gift. I think I asked where they were from and it's Etsy. So I guess you can just look on Etsy for pug pillows and you can probably find some seller there, but I'm not sure exactly who sells them. Tori Jones asks, do you bleach your hair every time you dye it? Yes, mostly every single time that I change my color. I bleach my roots, but I don't bleach all of my hair. I kind of will let the color fade out, and then it's kind of like a super light faded color. It kind of just looks like a dirty blonde color, and then I will do my roots, and then I will pick a color. And Salvatore. I'm sorry, I butchered that, I think. You asked all-time favorite movies. I don't really like this question because I feel like every time I'm asked this, even in person, you kind of blank and forget every movie you've ever seen. But just off the top of my head, I think I love the movie Ray because I love Ray Charles' music. And then I love the movie Mr. Nobody because I love Jared Leto, and it's like a really unique movie that I feel like you can watch it multiple times and not get tired of it because it's really confusing. I also really like The Notebook. I hate to be such a girl, but I mean, when I saw that, it was just such a good movie and I've seen it so many times since and I still like it. I love the movie Chicago. That came out forever ago, but I haven't seen it recently, but I just remember really liking that movie. I love all the dances they do and all the song numbers. I don't know, Nicole asks, coffee or tea? Definitely coffee because I drink coffee every single day and I only drink tea maybe once every 2 weeks. But I probably should reverse that because tea is much better than coffee. Unicorn Kid 101 asks, how old were you when you first dyed your hair and what color did you dye it? I first dyed my hair, I would say, when I was in 7th grade, and I dyed it blue, and it was really ugly. It was blotchy all over, and I had my friend bleach my hair and turn bright yellow, and it faded to this green, and I had the green probably all year. It was very ugly. Chris 10 Elizabeth asks, how did you come up with the name Riot for your pug? I came up with that name because I love the comedian Rebel Wilson. And I remember in an interview she said that her brother and sister have really unique names as well. So she's Rebel, and then there's Riot, and I think Anarchy. And I was actually going to name Riot Rebel after Rebel Wilson, but she kind of fit more of a Riot because she's crazy. So I just kind of went with her sibling's name, and that's how Riot was named. Riot's name before I bought her, and she is a female, it was Frank. Obviously, I think they watched Men in Black, and that's how they got that idea. But when they handed Riot to me, they were like, so her name's Frank, but you can totally change that. Falling Asleep _ Stolen Stars asks, if you could pick any accent to speak for the rest of your life, what would it be? I would have to say Australian. I get this question all the time. This is from Acidic Stranger, and it is, why don't you drive? There really is no like real strong reason why I don't drive. I mean, nothing really serious happened. I've never gotten in trouble for driving. I just don't think I would make a good driver. I daydream a lot and I kind of space out, and when I did practice driving, I would always kind of get lost in my thoughts, and then I would be like, oh yeah, I'm driving and I'm about to hit someone or something, and I would always come so close to hitting something, and it was because someone next to me who was teaching me how to drive would be like, ahead of you, where is your mind? And I feel like for the safety of the world, I should probably just not drive. I mean, I will probably drive somewhere in the near future, but Right now it's not a huge issue. I can pretty much walk to the majority of the places I have to go, and I work from home so I don't have to get somewhere for work, and I can take Lyft or UberX or something like that. So San X May, again I don't think that one was meant to be pronounced, asked, before YouTube, what field of work were you in? Like, did you study for any specific job? And then I also got asked a lot just what jobs I had before YouTube, and like before YouTube I was just in college, and while I was in college and high school I was making YouTube videos as well, but I also had other jobs and part-time jobs for majority of the time. So I worked at a frozen yogurt place and a smoothie place, a sandwich place. I mean, most of them were food related. I even worked at a sushi restaurant, and I'm a horrible waitress. I think I didn't get fired for any of my jobs, but all of them were like, we're just gonna keep cutting your shifts back until you just have like no hours at all. In school I kept changing my major. I first was doing business, and I did fashion merchandising, and I did journalism. And I just kind of bounced around so much, but the only thing that like kept steady the whole time was YouTube, so I felt like that was the path I should kind of go in. Last one, Bree Lovely asks, where's your favorite place to shop? I would have to say that always changes, but right now I really like Topshop. One just opened up in LA, so I've been kind of obsessed with it. But every time I go to Topshop, I buy way more than I should, and I fall in love with everything. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'm sorry if I missed your question, but if you have any more, I want to do another one next month, so just leave your question down below in a comment, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!